Many people over the age of 60 believe they're making the right choice by starting the day with a good bowl of oatmeal. After all, it's known for being rich in fiber, supporting digestion, and even helping to control cholesterol. But what almost no one talks about and what you need to know is that mixing oatmeal with the wrong foods could be silently harming your health. And the worst part, the effects can build up over time and be hard to notice at first. In certain cases, what seems like a healthy breakfast might actually be causing internal inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and even weakening your digestive system. This happens because some combinations with oatmeal interfere with nutrient absorption, overload the body, and affect important functions that become even more delicate with age. And if you're over 60, this deserves your attention right now. In this video, you'll discover the 3 foods you should never eat with oatmeal, especially in your golden years. We'll explain why these combinations are harmful, what they do to your body, and how you can fix this simple mistake to improve your health immediately. These are practical tips, validated by experts, that can truly make a difference in your energy, digestion, and overall well-being. So if you care about your health, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment below. Starting today, I choose to eat with awareness. This simple statement activates a commitment to yourself, and your body will thank you for it. Oatmeal has long been placed at the top of the list of healthy foods, and for good reason. Rich in fiber, good for digestion, and a friend to the heart, it's become a staple in many people's breakfast routines, especially for those over 60. But what few people know, and almost no one talks about, is that how oatmeal is consumed can cancel out these benefits and even silently harm your health. And the worst part? It happens quietly, without any immediate symptoms. As we age, the body changes. Metabolism slows down, digestion becomes more sensitive, and the immune system responds differently. Foods that once felt fine can now cause bloating, poor digestion, blood sugar spikes, and low-grade inflammation. This means that combining oatmeal with certain seemingly healthy ingredients might actually do the opposite of what you want. Instead of supporting your body, it could be overwhelming it. The truth is, eating healthy foods isn't enough. You need to combine them correctly, especially after 60. Mixing oatmeal with certain foods can lead to glucose buildup, prevent nutrient absorption, or even trigger inflammatory responses in the body. And these effects creep up. You only notice them when you feel more tired, more bloated, more drained, often without knowing why. That's why this video is a wake-up call. Not against oatmeal itself, it's still a great food, but against what you're mixing it with. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the 3 foods that should never be on the same plate as oatmeal, especially if you want to protect your energy, gut health, and overall well-being. And once you learn this, your meals will start working for your vitality, not against it. One of the most common and seemingly innocent combos is oatmeal with whole cow's milk. Many people eat this duo thinking they're making the right choice. After all, that's what we've been taught since childhood. But what most people don't realize is that especially after age 60, this combination can be a real trap for your digestive system and overall health. As time passes, many adults lose the ability to properly digest lactose, the natural sugar found in milk. Even if you've never had lactose intolerance, you might still be experiencing a silent reaction, digestive discomfort, low-grade inflammation, bloating, fatigue, and even mood swings. When this reaction is combined with oatmeal, already high in fiber, and demanding on digestion, the body becomes overloaded, and the digestive process slows down. The result? A cascade of negative effects: poor nutrient absorption, intestinal irritation, fluid retention, and even increased blood sugar levels. The inflammation caused by this combo might not show up right away, but over time, it affects your gut, immune system, and metabolism. And if you already have issues with cholesterol, diabetes, or digestion, this mixture could be making things worse without you realizing it. The good news? there are much lighter and healthier alternatives. You can swap whole milk for plant-based milk, like almond, oat, or coconut, or even prepare your oatmeal with hot water and a pinch of cinnamon or turmeric, which aid digestion and have anti-inflammatory properties. These small changes make a huge difference, especially after 60, when the body craves more lightness, awareness, and balance. Banana and oatmeal seems like the perfect combo. Natural, quick, energetic, and delicious. But there's a detail: many people ignore: the ripeness of the banana. When the fruit is overly ripe, soft, and very sweet, it contains high levels of simple sugars that, when combined with oatmeal, can cause a dangerous glycemic spike, especially for those over 60. This type of natural sugar in excess overloads the pancreas, quickly raises blood sugar levels, and blocks your body from fully absorbing the nutrients oatmeal has to offer. Instead of nourishing you, the meal causes a short energy spike, followed by a crash, fatigue, drowsiness, and even irritability. If you have insulin resistance or prediabetes, this mix may be silently sabotaging your health. Another issue is that very ripe bananas, combined with oatmeal, speed up intestinal transit without giving your body enough time to absorb key vitamins and minerals. What looks like a light, nutritious breakfast might actually be draining your energy and slowing your metabolism, not to mention the bloating and intestinal fermentation this can cause in people with sensitive digestion. If you love banana with oatmeal, you don't have to cut it out completely. Just choose firmer, less ripe bananas and eat them in smaller amounts. Even better, add ingredients that balance the combo, like a spoonful of natural peanut butter or a handful of seeds, like flaxseed or chia, which help lower the glycemic impact and boost the meal's nutritional value. Remember, balance is everything, and after 60, it's pure gold. Honey is one of the most popular natural sweeteners. It comes straight from nature, has antimicrobial properties, a pleasant taste, and is often the go-to alternative to refined sugar. But here's a warning: even honey can be harmful if used the wrong way, especially when combined with other carb-rich foods like oatmeal. The idea that because it's natural, I can use it freely is a common mistake. When you mix a bowl of oatmeal with a big spoonful of honey, you're loading up on sugar. Oatmeal releases energy slowly, but honey is absorbed almost immediately. This combo can spike your blood sugar, giving you a quick boost followed by a sharp crash. That drop can lead to fatigue, irritability, and cravings shortly afterward. Too much honey can also affect your metabolism, contribute to belly fat, and trigger inflammatory responses in the body. Many people experience bloating, sluggishness, or even joint pain without realizing that the cause is hidden in their healthy breakfast. Honey can be part of a healthy diet in moderation. The problem is using it like it has no impact at all. The best way to enjoy honey without harming your meal is to use small amounts, no more than a teaspoon per serving, and never combine it with very sweet fruits, whole milk, or other sugary ingredients. A better option is to sweeten with spices like cinnamon, cardamom, or lemon zest. They're natural, flavorful, and provide real health benefits. Because balance doesn't mean cutting things out, it means knowing how to use them wisely. Oatmeal remains one of the most complete foods when used smartly. Its rich and soluble fiber supports healthy digestion, increases satiety, and positively impacts metabolism. The secret isn't to stop eating oatmeal, it's to learn how to prepare it in a way that supports your body, preserves nutrients, and avoids excesses that sabotage your goals. Small choices make a huge difference. To start, aim for a balance of fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Instead of just oatmeal with milk and something sweet, try adding a spoonful of chia or flax seeds, or even a bit of natural peanut butter. These ingredients help stabilize blood sugar, improve digestion, and boost nutrition. Plus, they make the texture creamier and the flavor more interesting, and your body will thank you with lasting energy. Another powerful tip: heat your oatmeal with water or plant-based milk, and add spices like cinnamon, turmeric, or powdered ginger. They add amazing flavor and bring anti-inflammatory and digestive benefits. If you want a sweet touch, go for low glycemic fruits like apples, pears, or chopped strawberries. Avoid too much honey, overripe fruits, and combos that taste overly sweet. Most importantly, remember that a balanced breakfast doesn't have to be boring. Quite the opposite, when you learn how to combine the right ingredients with flavor and awareness, you turn oatmeal into a true ally for your health and well-being. Over time, you'll feel the effects in your body, your energy, your mind. Everything starts to flow better, effortlessly. Now that you know which foods can silently turn oatmeal into a health risk and how to prepare it in a more balanced way, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Small conscious choices made daily have a huge impact on your well-being. It's not about strict rules, it's about listening to your body, making adjustments, and allowing your food to work for you with lightness, pleasure, and intention. Remember, oatmeal doesn't need to leave your diet. It's still a powerful ally. What changes is the perspective, the care, the way you build your plate, thinking not just about taste but about balance. When you eat mindfully, you transform your relationship with food and with yourself. And that transformation begins where we least expect it, in what we do every day, slowly but with presence. If this content helped you in any way, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, activate the notification bell so you don't miss future videos, and share it with someone who needs this information. Sometimes, a simple gesture can improve the health of someone you love. And of course, comment below with the phrase, "My food is my healing, and I choose to eat with awareness." By writing that, you strengthen your intention and inspire others to do the same. Because in the end, eating well isn't about restriction, it's about respect.